this.
Hello. So, long time no speak. So, here we are with our new Fantanite deck. Updated post-ban list. So obviously the Celestial, as obviously you all know that the pot greed of Destiny Heroes has been banned. To be fair, it's a very fair ban. Very fair. Does hurt hero decks a lot more. This guy does look fucking cool, like, but in a way, I thought personally it would affect Fantanites a lot, but because I forgot something about Destiny Heroes. They do have a level 3 what can special summon itself onto the field, and so the post-ban list hasn't really hurt Destiny Fantanites. The cross-out kind of gives it less bit power because you can't negate as much really, because you rely on drawing your Call by the Graves and your cross-out. But it gives you more room for other options. So obviously we got the Effect Vader, you know, very good hand trap. Just play the one off. You got your Max C standard. You're free. I hate this card. You pretty much forced to play it if you don't play this, and somebody Max C's you, but you can Max him back in your turn. Otherwise, you're fucked. But I really, this is the card they should have banned. They should have banned this totally. This is far worse than Celestial. Like, I still don't understand. This is why I kind of stopped playing this game. I still play it now and again, but the ban list is so shit. And they banned number 75 as well, thank God, because one go was too OP and too boring. But if the drone is banned, why is this not banned? You know what I mean? Like, in theory, this gives you access to your whole of your deck. Then this, if they go in and do the Maxis challenge, it gives you access to your whole deck. You have no excuse not to summon anything you want. Why can't we have this then? Yeah, I still like the ban list is messed up in this game. It needs a lot of work. A lot of work. By the way, moving on. So yeah, we got the 3 Max C. We got the 1 cloak. Reason why I went down to 1 cloak, so I used to play 3 or 2, is because hard drawing it is painful, really painful. You don't want to. You don't want to draw this plus your scales. So 1 cloak, 3 boots, the 1 gloves, obviously to put in your wings into the graveyard. You never want to draw this. If you do, you want to discard it. You really want to use the gloves to put in the wing into the graveyard. But you got some replays before the deck list. The 3 Ash Blossoms, standard hand trap, very good. Your 2 extenders, your E-Teddy, because people, you need to play the tracker, because people are starting to play that annoying. I can't remember what it is. It's got 1000 attack and 1000 defense. It stops you from special summon everything apart from Earth, I believe. So use tracker for that reason. The 2 scales. Then we got the new D, the level 3 D hero. The only effect you want to use with this is when it's in the graveyard, special summon it back onto the field, so you can go into some XCs or link summons. See the water and transfers. Your standard package with it. Then we got your scythe, your scythe lock, your dasher, your Griffin Rider, Nibiru, I always butcher that name. The point being, we're gonna call it that from now on. Actually, when you see from the replays, I was experimenting with danger a bit. The only problem I had with it is that I kept hard drawing it. But not hard drawing it, like I would have them when I didn't need them, really, most of the time. So I took them out and I actually switched them for the emoji teleports. So in the way I didn't need them. Harvey Feather Duster. This can be changed to anything you want, but I prefer to have a Feather Duster. Foolish Burial to put in your water transfers into the graveyard if you have enormous. If you need to, if not, put a scales or a gloves in there, or one of your other Phantonites. But I normally put the scales or the glove with Foolish Burial or the water transfers. Reinforce the army. Just search a warrior. Because the Fusion Destiny. Now this at 1, perfect. I really like this. Really like this a lot. Let's see. Your Water Treasure Passage. You've got your 2 E-Teddies, 2 major teleporters, sorry. For your extenders. Call by the Grave. Cross out. The Wings. The Shade. And the 2 Fog Blades. You only need 2 because for this version of Phantonites you don't summon Rusty as much. I do try to summon Rusty as much as possible because he's just really cool. I'll see now onto the edge deck. Now you're seeing something we haven't seen in a while. When we get to that, we've got this DPE. And now we got our Draco package. Now, obviously, because they took Rongo away from us, they haven't really nerfed the Scythe combo lock much. Not at all really. The only thing they took away from Phantonites was the draw 2, but now we got a level 3 extender. So yeah, it isn't a big deal. So I play, obviously you play the 2 Levineer Sea Dragons, use this to eventually get to the Draco. It's just the Draco, it catches people off guard so much because when they see you going into Levineer, they think you're going to go into Scythe lock. Actually you're not, you're going into the Draco, you summon the Draco. Can't be destroyed by effects, it can't be destroyed by Basil. And then when they activate effects on the monster on the field, you can discard, take it, and then you take their monster. You negate and take their monster, and then you can use that for link material. So perfect. The Zeus. Things about the Zeus. In one of the replays, I do actually summon it, but it serves me no purpose. Like, literally, as soon as I summon it, it just gets taken off the field. So what I do sometimes is I would take out the Fairy Duster, put in a Super Potty, take out the Zeus, and scroll all the way down to get the, where is he? The Starwind Venom Dragon. Obviously just 2 type monsters, and you can use the Super Potty to fuse with your opponent's sided fields. So that is one thing you can do. Remove the Fairy Duster, add the Potty, and play the Starwind Venom Dragon and remove the Zeus. Because the Starwind Venom Dragon is a big beast monster, and if they attack it and destroy it, you can destroy all your opponent's special summon monsters. So all their big boss monsters, they just summon out, boom, get out of it, Billy. And then we got your Link Spider. Obviously, your Link Spider is just for the shade, so it can go into Anaconda eventually. You got your other Link 1, so say you normal summon the cloak or the boots. You can then banish either one of these, add to the shade, and then summon the spider. Then these 2 make the Anaconda. It's so easy to make Anaconda. Shibiri. Just another one of Foolish Burial. You just use, it's the same effect pretty much, and they can't negate this because to put the monster in the graveyard is not the effect, it's the cost, and then you take the attack points. The effect is actually taking the attack points, it was as a cost. So if they effect failure, or if they ash it, I believe it still goes through if they ash it, like. And then also with your IP is very good for leaving this on the field, and then on their turn, link someone into your Nightmare Unicorn, your Dagda, to help you search your Scythe. Also, you can bring back your Scythe, and so you can do the lock twice. Your Anaconda. I expect this to be banned next time. I reckon the next ban list will ban this. Already got a plan for that. Already got a plan for that. Then also we got the Rusty, and we got the access code Tucker. A lot of people are playing where is it? The Boa Sword Dragon. Now, yeah, this guy's cool and all, but I just don't see why they're playing this, because it's 3k hack, but this gets up to, if you link some of this with the Nightmare Unicorn, it goes to 5300 attack, and you get an effect where you can pop your opponent's cards. So I prefer this over, but I'm playing both, but I don't see why you would ever summon this. I really don't. I think it's a waste of slot, but I have it just because it looks fucking sick, and the arrows are a lot more like better on this. Like, yeah, you got 2 down here, but if you summon this in your main zone, you got 2 extra slots when you would only have 1 technically on this, but you'll have to summon this in your extra zone if you wanted your 2 slots. What you're probably end up doing, to be honest. So if you didn't want to play the Draco, you could just so if you didn't want to play the Draco, I would remove the 3, go back up, where is it? So you could play the Zeus then, and the Time Thief, and you could, so if you didn't want to play the Draco, what I would do, I would add the Time Thief, the Zeus back. Actually, no, not the Time Thief, sorry, what am I doing? I would add the Great Sword. Just call it Magician, that's it. Too many cards. Where is it? Yeah, the Downer Magician. That's it. Actually, we did. I've removed the Great Sword by mistake. So that's I would do personally, and you could add the you could actually then remove the Starving Venom Dragon and add the Time Thief as well. Totally up to you, but I'm really liking Draco at the moment. He's won me a lot of games. When a lot of people see him, they just think it's going to be such a nuisance. They don't want to. They just don't want to stick around. As you see from a lot of the replays, some people realise what's going on, and they just jump out. I am working on another deck. For a while, Master Duel became very much. If you go first, you set me in the gates. If you have the hand traps, you lose. Simple. That's what it was. But this ban list has kind of gave it a new leaf of life. There's a lot of deck. Like unique things out there right now. Like a lot of people are changing decks. I actually deleted some of my decks so I can upgrade some of them. But so yeah, I've been playing a lot more lately because the game's become a bit more fun. I also got another version of Phantom Knights coming out soon. Trying to make a version with right now I can't get anything to work with it really, but I'm trying to make a Burn Abyss version again and trying to get things rolling a lot more quicker with better combos. What we should see. But yeah, I've got another Red Dragon Archfiend video coming out soon. That's a cool video. Really consistent version of the deck. I've not got Diamond 1 with this deck yet, but I haven't played that much, but right now I'm Plat 2, I think. So yeah, definitely Diamond 1 worthy. But yeah, all you Phantom Knight boys out there, you know, you have fun with this deck. Give me your feedback. Tell me how the deck goes. If you like it, if it's powerful, is it consistent for you? I find it very consistent for me. We've got some replays, show what you can do with some bad hands and some good hands. But yeah. Anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you soon.